Gale, what's up?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Gale, what do you want to talk about, dude?
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Hold on. Do I have to take a rest before I do that? How do I talk to Gale again?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. Glad. Simply follow.
Okay, yeah, you have to take a rest real quick. Everybody's sleeping. Then you follow Gale into the forest. What's going on, buddy? What are we doing out here? Is it a nice night?
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers.
Bro, wait, what?
That most beautiful of fantasies.
I'm sorry, huh? You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you all right, bud?
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder.
Okay.
I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way, I promise.
Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Yeah, we haven't even found the heart of the
I
absolute
can
yet.
feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
I don't want it to be, like, I don't want to romance him. But, like, I feel bad doing... I'll say I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Stay with him and watch the stars in silence. Okay. As besties. And nothing more. I have my girlfriend Karlak. I don't think I need to bring him with me to finish this part up here, so that's fine. Let's go on and get out of here. And then talk to Jaheira.
The general will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illithid. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
Alright. I can handle this, don't worry.
I don't doubt it. But I'd come with you, if you'll have me.
Do you know what to expect when we find him?
Theory and supposition, none of which will help us in the fight to come. Ketheric must die, and the Absolute with him. We will work out the details as they rear their ugly heads. If our luck holds, they won't need to. If it doesn't, well, they are Harpers. Being outnumbered is part of the job. But the sooner we reach Ketheric and rob his army of their reason to fight, the better.
Alright. Join me then.
You have numbers. Good hunting. Ketheric awaits. You have numbers.
Okay, so I could choose to have her in the group too.
Put my hands on everything.
5. Saving. Head down to the tower. You peer down the hole left by the tentacle. Will you leap after him? Yes.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
You don't actually want to jump, do you?
I guess the answer is yes. And hope we don't die when we hit the bottom.
This is an illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Let's invest in some of this other stuff. Can I go back up? No, I'm stuck down here.
Assemble.
You know what? Hold on. Load a save. Previous really quick before we go down there. I'm gonna change up my class. Just a tiny bit. Ah, no wait, I can't, because then I would get rid of the Runic Knight. I guess we'll just go back down. And go to the other save. Oh. And my game said we're gonna kill itself. Cool.
All of this
Okay, go forward. Viscera. Gross.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. Our telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Intellect Devourers.
if not over, then through.
Perhaps they think we're the same as them.
Ugh, the stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
What is this guy doing here? Chop. What do you do, Chop?
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective.
A cake thrall. The only way to save it is to kill it.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
I need to find your master, Ketheric.
Master. No. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Poor guy.
Chop, chop. Help them. Become. Yes. Yes. Please.
So much blood.
You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its...
Yes.
Okay, I guess we gotta kill it.
Chop. Living meat. Not long. Time for chop. Free at last. No. Chop. Chop.
This is fine. I'm fine with these events.
Bow, or you break.
Can't afford to let up. Let's do this.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Ready for another round?
Alright, wife. One more hit. What's Chop got? Toy block.
Need to find a way
Yeah,
forward.
I think it's just better to put him out of his misery. I'll take the cerebellum, though. Let's give that a quick save and hope that that didn't do anything bad for us.
Descend, assemble. Obey.
What?
Here we go.
Cesariel's asset should be in here.
Descend. Obey.
Mindflayers and civilians. Side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap. Brine pools,
The pod.
but empty of tadpoles.
Is that Mazora inside?
Unusual.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Mazora, you're the devil that will...
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
I doubt that, but okay.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Examine
The
the
symbol's
left.
meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Examine the device on the right.
The button symbol means nothing to you.
Let's try the button on the right. And hope that that didn't kill her. Because just killing her won't break out Will's contract. And I kind of want my boy to be free.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
You're a disgusting little shit. You know that, Mizora.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Sure, yeah, 6 months ain't that long.
Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Okay, save there. So we freed her.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Let's read about suspended Ceramorphous. We'll take that with me. We'll take that with me and read it later. Let's go through here and see what goes on. This is the barracks.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Mistress of Souls research log. We'll pick that up too. We'll read all of this on our way to Baldur's Gate later. Once we're done through here.
Bring death. Embrace death. Become death. You are a sacred hand that reaches from the grave. Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory.
Alright, what are these crazy people on
General
about?
Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Yep, true, sure am. I don't have time for you guys' nonsense.
Say bye-bye.
She doesn't have that much health. We can take her. What else is there? There is a bugbear. Kresha herself. Okay, nothing too tough. Let's go take her out.
There we go again.
And then offhand. Critical attack.
Not even the worms will want your carcass once I'm done with you.
Okay, Lizelle. Take that out. I have enough short rests that if I use an action surge, it should be fine. Yeah, we'll use action surge. Then we'll do disarming attack. And then shoot her again. There we go. Divine strike. And shove. Nothing. Hey man, that's fine by me. You guys are helping me out, getting closer together. Reckless attack. And then rage.
I can't even catch my breath.
Okay, me. Take her out. This should be it. Misty Step. Bonus action. Action Surge. Take out Matthew.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, I do have Cleave. Okay, Cleave should take them both out. Hey, everybody leveled up to level 9 too. Or almost everybody leveled up to level 9, I should say. What should you get? Brutal critical. You've trained in Swift Strike and True. When you land a critical, you roll an extra damage die as well. Sick. So, hold on.
These things have stayed interesting.
Okay, one fight. One fight away. I think Shadowheart's also, yeah, one fight away. So, while I'm here, let me give her that. So, Lae'zel.
I crave blood.
Lae'zel will get, okay. Class feature, Indomitable. You become as durable as an iron golem. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you roll it again using the new result instead. Cool. Back to me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
They have anything good? Not really. Some camp supplies. Pressure, nothing really good.
Have to keep going.
Chest. Nothing over there.
Not design, but death.
Henry. Nothing. Just a hairy guy. That. I'll take his journal and read it later. No, instead I'd take his journal. If I hit the right button, I'll take his journal.
Gate will know my design.
Okay.
Our design.
Barrick's gone through and explored. What else? I think it's basically just get to Ketheric now at this point.
Time to get going.
We'll go to the south first. I want to make sure there's nothing really cool that we're going to miss if we just go there straight away. Ooh, Ooh, zombies. Okay. Winged horror, zombie, greater zombie. Profane wombs. That's probably where they summon certain things. Okay, this room's totally worth it to me, it looks like. We can do it. We got this. Ooh. Hold on, I did not see that guy there. We might not got this. If we take him out first, we have it.
Shouldn't have made me the enemy.
Okay.
Make way.
Disarming attack. Oh, just barely. Not enough room. Oh, what to do, what to do. We'll kill the lesser zombie.
I got this.
It's fine.
Come on, Karlach. Show him.
Shadowheart, get into place. Shit, just out of range. Okay. Save that. Use Firebolt. Then Radiant. No. Shield of Faith on Karlach. Okay, everybody. I might need you to just get out of the way in a second. In fact, I am gonna need everybody to get out of the way in a second. I know what I can do. And we'll get rid of, like, most of these guys. Okay. Me. Burning Hands. Then that doesn't really do much, so do Burning Hands this way. Then I'm gonna Misty Step over here. No, save that. Just do cleave damage. Also Misty Step over here. Go forward here. Disarming attack on the Death Shepherd. Goading attack. I can't get into range now, so then just one more hamstring. That's not gonna work. It's undead. Just a regular attack on him. Karlach. Sweet. Get behind. That's fine, get behind. blinded, so it's not really going to be able to hit. It's fine. So we're going to stand right here. Yeah? And... laser beam. It's one greater zombie. Laser beam. Then healing word Carla. And I'm gonna stand right here. That's fine. Because as soon as he gets into range, he's dead. Blinded, blinded. Okay. Me. Smite. That's fine. Smite. Third time's the charm. Because they get reactions. Branding smite. Lazel. Regular attack.
Taste my fury.
One more attack should do it. Fire damage. Still be blinded because of the light of Lathander. Greater zombies are my main concern, though. Ooh, I ain't got nothing I can really do here now. Just gotta hope they keep missing. Ooh, big hit. Yeah, we can take these guys out. Finish off with a flourish.
Time to strike.
I'll finish this one off, and then finish this one off. One more round of them. Greater zombie. See if I can kill. Okay, one of them is dead. Rage. Then, Spirit Guardian. Pass turn. Shield. He's burning smite.
Time to strike.
feint attack. Then use regular attack. That should be enough.
This is my happy place.
Take out this guy. Heal up. Oh, it did a one point rest. Cool. Okay. 1 down. 2 down. I said 2 down. Stop getting up. 3 down. Move as close as I can. Take out this zombie. 4.
Breathe deep and move.
Arrow. There we go. And I got a level up. Finally. Okay, I'll level up. New feat available. Expanded. So, okay, so now I have more attacks. What do I have right now? I need, you know what? Ice Knife would be nice. I think I'm going to go with Ice Knife. And for my feet... I'll just keep improving my ability score. I'm gonna do 1 more in Constitution and then 1 and 2 Intelligence. Level up Shadowheart. She gets new spells. So I have Flame Strike, which is fire and radiant damage. Nice. You only get 1. Insect Plague, Planner Binding. Target an otherworldly creature and attach its consciousness to your own. It will follow you and fight for you as an ally. Spell Good and Evil, Mass Cure Wounds. I think I like the Flame Strike first, right now. Okay. Save. Let's go ahead and see what's in this room. I don't need that.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Gold. I'll take that. Don't need candles. Alright, what is this over here?
Prepare the march. My chosen gather.
Balthazar's notes.
I feel glorious.
His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic powers to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own. However, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered across my workbench. Slack-skinned head.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Ominous.
The moment comes. The
Examine. What is this? The stone gives you and those around you steeped in bliss. Resonant stones heighten the emotion in those who stand with it. So, decreases my resistance to bludgeoning attacks, but increases my resistance to necrotic, piercing, and radiance. And it also, I'm physically resistant and... or its resistances are. I'll take it.
design.
And then a cartilaginous chest. Okay, before we go any further with this, I'm gonna quick save. Let's see what in the heck this thing is.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
You know what? No. I feel like it's an elder brain and I don't want to deal with that right now. Or do you have to open... Maybe you have to open the door behind you.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Okay, let's link it, see what happens.
Console glows as you approach. It is incomplete.
Reason, speech, memory, emotion. it again.
It glows as you approach. The mine still. Console glows as you
Can manipulate the mine. Okay. Speech, memory. So memory has to cross a lot of pathways to get to here. Speech only has one pathway it really can take, which is there. Up, down, over. Speech. Reason. So reason needs to go here, here, here. Oh no, that's memory. Shoot. There we go. Got it. Took a minute.
Time to see what's back there.
Save, then desecrated relief.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss. That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind. And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. It is every Githyanki's duty to ensure the Gith Empire is never reborn.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mindflayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Blade of Oppressed Souls. Oh, wow, that's pretty nice. So let's see. Plus psychic damage. Still not as good as my blade. Okay. But it does have more abilities. So with that, I'm going to leave it on. God, that's loud. Okay. We're going to get out of here.
We will take the city. Every soul made.
There's not much else to explore, is there? dumb. I had the... Forgot I had more tadpoles. So I only have 2 more things to get. I'm not going down quite yet. An elective hour. Okay, so this is just an an alternative way to where we came from the cages, from the barracks. Oh, that's got to be something over the pale elf.
Hurry now. The city calls out for service.
Time to get going.
Maybe that's just like where we exit out of here once we defeat Ketheric. Okay, straight on to the boss. Oh, this is a healing spot, isn't it? Restoration. Sweet. And that also...
Wanna dance?
Yeah, it does. Okay, so that's cool that it also refills your cantrips and stuff. That's nice. Let's save there. Alright. Before we get down there, I gotta take like a quick break. Okay, we are back.
I must keep going.
Maybe. Maybe.
Let's move. Descend, assemble.
1 second.
Evacuate.
Okay, now we're good. Let's go take the thing down.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
Mine too. It's excited by something down here.
How much farther can I go?
Rejuvenating miasma.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so if I was like a
No longer
necromancer, that'd be
background
good.
Murmur, the presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Let's go in. I'm not sacrificing Gale. You can shove right off, bro.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from them.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist. Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane!
The Lash of Thorm!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Okay, he's back down to half health. Let's see. There's a Mindflayer. There's our friend. And there's some undead. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's now then or never.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
I'm here to snuff out the whole evil plot, and you along with it.
Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
You're planning on betraying your allies?
Yes.
Alright.
Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
We can't get at him as long as the Night Song's caged.
That is true. Can we break... I don't know how we're gonna break it. The Night Song is trapped in the Ketheric soul cage, but she can be freed by using the help action. So let's jump and start getting at it. Ooh, dash.
Close ranks.
Yeah, she can take on that amount of people.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Me. Aura of hate, invulnerable. Jump. Dash.
Have to keep going.
I should be able to get her from there. Bonus action. Now I can help her. There we go. Now he's vulnerable, boys. Okay, Lae'zel. Lae'zel, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh. Necromite? Yeah, let's move into position. Either way, it's gonna be hard. Oh, what to do? We'll just start firing at Ketheric from here. I don't really have much better to do right now. See if I can get him down a little bit. I'll take 4 health. Shadow Heart. Oh, sweet. I forgot she has the Sunbeam still. So... Ignis. It's fine. The Mindflayer get into position.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Yeah, take out the Mindflayer. The Necromites can go next. Sweet. I'm stunned for a turn, aren't I? Yep. Okay. Take this guy out.
Let's end this. Your time has come.
Kill the Elect Devourer. Place a shield on Karlach. Oh no, you don't.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
I have to kill the Mindflayer now. Alright, get up here. Reckless attack.
Well. What do we have here?
One more. There we go. She should be undominated. Cool.
Incoming.
And then get over here for the next round.
Can't stay idle.
Me. Oh, what will I do? What will I do? Some items. I'll heal up. I can't move, but can I shoot? Out of range. Get up here, Karlak. Oh, sick, he's stunned. Let's do this. We'll do disarming attack. Critical, heal, action surge. Maneuvering attack. And then just a regular attack. Oh, he's so close. Okay. And then maneuvering attack. Maneuver on her.
Concentrate.
Oh, she can't do it. Turn undead. Let's do it. Nobody's in range, but Karlak is. I mean, Lae'zel's in range. Yes. Cure wounds, because she's about to get smacked around here in a second.
Ketheric Thorm!
Back in your cave!
Don't matter. My big tiefling girlfriend's got this. Let's go. Let's go, Karlak. Kill him. Ooh, kill him.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
This man just pull out a scythe on me? Are you serious right now? I absolutely hate it here. I don't think that's gonna do much. Let's try it.
So much for peace.
I'm still immobilized. Tits. Ooh. Okay, one critical. I can Misty Step. That's enough for this turn. We'll do goading attack. Oh, that missed. Feint attack. And hope for the best.
Have to keep going.
Yes, he's blinded because of the sunbeam. Hold on. That won't hit. Cool. And now he's blinded. What do I have at level 5? Restores... Okay, that'll restore all of them. So we can use like a level 4 heal real quick. Bone shield can't be healed. Bone shield can't be healed. Bone shield can't be healed. Okay, no, I can't use it.
One life to my life. Sustain me, slave.
Shield.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Oh. I need to heal the Sword Maiden of the Moon. Or else, I don't know what happens if she dies, but I kind of don't want to find out, so I'm going to throw a potion on her and see if I can heal her up a little bit. Because she also hits like a truck, so having her around is great. We'll use Brand. Legacy with Searing Smite too. Reckless attack.
No choice but to keep going.
We'll use this. No. I did not mean to use that. Okay, I didn't even need to heal her. That killed it.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed!
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Sick.
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
I think we just need to kill this guy really quick.
Fury, I am dead.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Something good here, I hope.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable.
Continue.
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
What comes of these stones? What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Yeah, what was that he just transformed into?
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy, but working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do now? Yeah, what do we do from here?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into Mindflayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
Reaper's Embrace. All the incoming damage is reduced by 2. Nice. When activated, you can't be moved against your will. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care if I have disadvantage on that. Ketheric's Shield. Crumpled Note. Oh. Okay, just hurt me a little bit more. Why don't you? Yeah, sure. Ketheric's Warhammer. Yes.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Please. I would love that. I forgot I knocked it out of his hand. Sort by latest. Am I slightly encumbered? Sure am. Versatile. Versatile. So it does the same thing. I'm gonna put that on. 'Cause I can. Ketheric Shield, I'll just keep that around. Okay. Sort by value now. We're gonna put some of that stuff that we got. It's pretty heavy into our bag here to help us be unencumbered. There we go. Okay, now we're unencumbered. We should be fine. Ooh, no, nothing else I want to get, I think. Let's get out of here. Portal to the surface.
I've been thinking on all of
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Yeah, it seems he's a servant of Bane as Ketheric's a served Mercrul.
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
We'll do it together.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
God, I don't think there's anything else to do.
In the curse.
Let's talk to the Moon Sword Maiden.
Horrible than you can imagine.
Aelin! Isabel! My love. You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. But somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Oh, that's adorable.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Yeah, you can come join me.
We look forward to it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin!
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Be gone! I must admire Isabel's fulsome beauty away.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here. Stop talking to me. Go enjoy yourselves. You deserve it. Alright, so we can travel to Baldur's Gate. Let's go back to the last light in. I'm curious to see if anybody's even here. Or if everybody left. Okay, even Damon left. There's no point in going there. That just goes back to... Up there just goes back to the Underdark. So let's go to the road to Baldur's Gate.
Gone. Hell yes.
Alright. Let's take a long rest. I think we can talk to people now. Let's talk to Will.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Mizora said you can say what led to your pact now. It's time that you know the truth.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
I'd give my life
As would
to
I.
save the residents.
And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
What's the cult of the dragon? I've never heard of
A
that.
religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill, the Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Allow Will to show you the
looming
memory.
shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures, each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Mizera doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word. Go. So I did. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right.
Okay.
The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the Cult of the Dragon?
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world or the depths of the lower dark and still never shake her.
It was brave what you did to this.
I don't know that
Good
it
for the
was
city.
brave. I just know that it was right. I understand.
Alright. Where will they take
Worm's
him?
Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Okay. Alright, we're done talking, bud. Let's talk to our wife.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
Can you tell me more about your relationship with Gortash?
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
This man hurt my wife dearly, and he has to die. First, she needs a kiss. Good night.
Darling? Go. Always.
I will burn him and everything he loves to the ground.
Thank you.
I will burn everything that is Gortash for you, ma'am. But for right now, we need to go to bed.
Seems simple enough.
Where's the people who want to speak to me? Are they in the corner over here? Also, where's Halson?
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
I'm glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace, and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. The reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Well, cool. Alright, let's talk to Aelin and...
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
If she's willing to share, I'll stay. I'll share with me.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Oh, it was actually her parents? Or her dad, at least?
You'll remember that it is a common rite among Seluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
I don't know.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden. I could sense their faith, even in a brief glimpse of the past.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah. Your future was stolen from you.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Yeah, I thought you... The Spear of the Night, I thought that was cast into the Shadowfell.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Receive the Spear of the Night. Oh, did it get in my bags? Latest. Yes, it did. Saloon Spear of Night. Yeah, that's gonna go on you. I love Sunbeam, though. That's such a useful thing. But Moonbeam can probably be just as useful. And it does the same damage, so that's fine. Let's save. And back to me.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
What is it? What's up?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
I legitimately couldn't have done it without you.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
I don't know much about you. Can you tell me more about yourself?
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Okay. Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Neat. How did you get trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm. Father of my one and only love. Enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel. By her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shar, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell. Claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Let's go with number one.
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Okay. Goodbye, crazy lady. Isabel?
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
You and Aelin seem to have a lot of... I kind of figured out what the history is, but we'll listen.
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly, there's a magic in the look.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
I understand.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Okay, let's go take our nap for the night. I am concerned that I can't find Halsin anywhere. Did he move? There's Arabella. I just wanted to make sure that the gigantic bear man is okay before we leave. I'm sure he'll catch up. Maybe they ran out of room over there with those two joining the party for a second. Alright, let's hit bed. Let's hit save.
With haste.
Then let's hit bed and go to Baldur's Gate. Are they just standing there? And we can also talk to Shadowheart now, see what she has.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll help her out.
But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
And what's that?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Mm-hmm. My girlfriend comes first, so don't even try it. Okay. I think there's nothing else we can do here. So onward to Baldur's Gate we go.
Looks like an army marched through here.
You're about to make progress for your adventure. Yes, that's fine. I don't think there's any other loose ends we got around here. Did everything in Moonrise. Let's check our hide completed. The Night Song. Night Song decided to join your camp. Okay, that's down in Baldur's Gate. That's in Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate for this one. Missoura's. Into Baldur's Gate. And I did that on purpose because I'm not letting my boy die. Okay, on to Baldur's Gate we go.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Ketheric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Hello, future dead man.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Let us make camp before the sun yields to the stars. Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Ah, yes, the city of Baldur's Gate in the background. I can't wait to get there.
Moving ahead.
Let's go finish up talking to some of these people before we go to bed. So, we can also look out right here. So pretty. Oh, okay. Let's see. So we got Jaheira in our party now. Who's in here? Nobody. It's just a little couple open doors. We have Will, Lae'zel, Shadowheart. Then just outside, the goodest of boys. Let's give him a big old scritchin' real quick. Hold on. Come here, big guy.
Pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Oof. -5 charisma? Okay. Cool. He's like, no, it's my ball. I'll let him keep the ball. Oh, there's Halsin. Okay, so he's just now here. So we have 2 druids. Gale. Sorry, buddy. What's up?
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light.
We seem to be in a good... Wait, what's Barlick doing there?
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But the Elder Brain, Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
You nearly killed yourself, wink. Let's take a moment. Let's take a breath.
I know what nearly happened, and I'm sorry for putting you in that position. But I've stepped back from the precipice now. I've seen what may prove to be another way. A better way. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it,
We'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
You just want to go shopping. Let's just get to Baldur Gate first of all. Okay, why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Duly noted. Duly noted. Astarion, let's talk to you, bud.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. To tell you the truth, I don't know whether we can defeat Cazador. Not unless we can figure out more about what he's plotting. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Yeah, we'll take a look for him while we're out and about.
Change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Okay. The only other people we have to talk to are these guys. What's up, y'all?
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
You know what? Fair enough. I'm just gonna respect that. Cause I have mine right here.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder. Go on. Oh, yes.
It just makes me happy to do.
Yay.
All right. With that, we're off for the night.